I have so many things to ask you. I am personally a very big fan of yours.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Firstly, how was your India tour so far?
Yeah, it's been quick. It's a quick one. I first came in 2018, which was really fun, and that was my first ever like promo trip I've ever done when I first signed to a record label. And then now obviously there was COVID, so there's a few years gone by, but now this is my first trip back, and I really want to come back.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good, really good. Like it's just fun to speak to people and meet new people and just experience different cultures, and I love it here in Mumbai.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's so hot and the food is so spicy.
Yeah,
And it's really hurting me, but I love it here, and the people are so great.
We saw you in an auto rickshaw. How was that experience? You must share that
So
with us.
scary. It was so much fun, but there was like at least 10 times where I was like, oh my god, we're gonna crash. Like, I'm
Absolutely.
not gonna make it to the hotel. But they're so quick. Like it's so easy, right? You just step out onto the road and someone just pulls up, and we jump in, and it's great, and they're very friendly here, and yeah, it's cool. It's exciting.
Perfect. Would you say that is your favorite thing to do here?
That is one of my favorite things.
What else besides that is your favorite thing to do in India?
Do you know what? The food is great. The food is really, really good. It's
Besides the spicy part.
beside the spice. I don't mind spice. Like spice is good, but like you guys like love spice. When I say to someone like that's from here, oh, is this really spicy? They go, no, not spicy. Like a little bit, and I'm like, okay, great. And then it like absolutely blows my mouth off. So yeah, I do like spice, and I love the food. It's great.
Absolutely. So being a dancer, I know that you're a dancer. You were in a show as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is your favorite dance style? What is your favorite dance form?
Probably commercial hip hop like you. I mean, you're an
Absolutely.
amazing dancer. Like that was so good.
Thank you.
I try my best to be a dancer. And I did a show in the UK called Strictly Come
Strictly
Dancing.
Come Dancing,
And
yeah.
it's like a ballroom and Latin stuff. So it's all
Yeah.
like hips and all, that stuff.
Your partner was Janetti, if I'm not wrong.
Yes. And I didn't think I would enjoy ballroom dancing because it's very like elegant and slow.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd be bored. But it was actually really, really fun. And that's also one of my favourite dance styles to do. Even though I can't remember any of it because I did it a few years ago.
Absolutely.
But I love to dance.
So you've been opening for one of the all the major artists out there, the Vamps.
Yeah, the Vamps.
All of them. Yeah. So which one was your favorite one to open for? What memory would you carry?
Oh wow! So
What's your favorite?
when I was 15, I did my first ever arena tour in the UK, and it was supporting Little Mix, and it was their first ever arena tour as well. So it was really special, and the girls are so lovely and they're so talented, and I remember going out on stage for the first time, and I was so nervous to support them. I remember walking out, and I remember just staring at the floor the whole time, and I was singing a cover of a One Direction song. And I forgot the lyrics to the whole.
Oh, no.
It got to the second verse. I know it was so embarrassing. It was so bad. There was like 20,000 people, and I was like, and it was awful. But that was the first night, and then once I built my confidence up, it got better. So that was a not a great memory, but it was still a good memory to have.
That was the Salute tour, if I'm not wrong.
You know your stuff. It was the Salute tour, yeah.
So what plans of coming to India next? When do
I
you plan?
really want to come back. We were talking about it in like the little room out there, and we were saying that we want to come back and do some shows, just some other cities like Delhi and other
Mumbai,
places.
bigger
Yeah.
ones.
So I'd love to do that.
What is the best advice you've received as a musician? What do you carry with yourself all the time?
So okay, it actually happened yesterday or the day before yesterday. We were in a taxi, and the radio was on, right, and I didn't realise it was on low volume, and suddenly I heard my voice on the radio here. I was like, wait. And I thought my manager was playing my song, but it wasn't. It was coming through, and it was you guys. It was Radio 1 playing the competition thing.
Woot woot.
Yeah, and it was so cool. And I was like, wait, what? So we turned it up, and I was listening to it, and it was so crazy that I'm in Mumbai and I can hear myself on the radio. And the taxi man, he said, oh, I've got goosebumps. Like, this is so like incredible. And he said to me, because I don't really think everyone's human, everyone's normal, right? And he said to me, you're so special. I said, no, I'm not special, but thank you. And he said, no, you're extraordinary, and you need to believe that. And I think anyone that wants to live out their dream, they need to believe that they're a good person, and they need to believe in themselves. and he said, yeah, you're extraordinary, and my manager wrote it down on the phone and he sent it to me. So whenever I feel a little bit like down or not kind of confident in myself, I can think back to the lovely man in the taxi in Mumbai.
Oh,
and
that's
what he
so
said.
sweet.
So that was really cool. Yeah.
Nice. So you've collaborated with one of the most biggest producers like Rehab, Steve
Yes,
Aoki.
yeah.
How was that? How was working on that?
So cool. I mean, when I work with these producers, I mean, I've listened to their songs before, so I'm a bit of a fanboy. I'm like, oh my god, they want to do a song with me.
Yeah, I'm sure it was very challenging for you.
Yeah, it's really hard to get your foot in the door when you first start doing music. And these DJs are people that I look up to, right? And I listen to their songs before. So when I go in and do these songs, I'm always a little bit nervous because I want to make sure it's good. And then you build a relationship with these producers and you do music videos with them and you fly out to different places. And it's just so cool to... It's cool to do a song on your own and release a song, but when you do a collaboration with someone, you kind of share that journey and you get to do like promo stuff together and you get to, you know, travel the world. So yeah, it's really good fun.
So we absolutely are in love with Hasta Luego.
Oh,
We
thank you.
love that song. Yes. So how was it working with Malu?
So good. I mean, it was so many years ago now.
Yeah.
But it was one of my... It's like this, I did personal music video in LA and then I flew back a few
Yeah, you
months
danced
later.
for the video,
Yeah.
right?
And I'd never danced before I
Oh,
did
wow.
personal. And I remember coming to Los Angeles and my record label said, listen, you're a good singer, okay? You're a good singer, but we need more. We need some dance. And I'm like, well, I can't dance. I've never danced before. And about a week before I did the music video, I went into a studio with a guy called Kenny, and he basically taught me to dance very quickly. And I managed to kind of wing it in personal.
wow.
And then come Hasta Luego, I had a bit more confidence, and we did Hasta Luego, and it was really good fun. And that was a night shoot. So
Yeah.
that was overnight. So when you see some of the shots of us dancing, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so tired. And I'm also jet lagged because I come from London. And like, oh, it's so hard, but your adrenaline's going because there's loads of cameras
Absolutely.
everywhere, the music's
Yeah.
playing, Malu's there. and
production,
The production's there, and I'm
everything,
like, wow, like, this is it. So you get
Absolutely.
through it, but that was a really cool shoot, but it was a very long one.
Wow. That was fun to hear.
Yeah, sorry, I talk a lot. You tell me to stop.
No, we love it. No, we
Okay,
love
cool.
it. So what does a day in a life of HRVY look like? What does a work day look like for you?
So, okay, so this week, I've woken up quite late because I'm very jet lagged. So
Of course.
like I woke up today at 10:30, which is not which is okay. But yesterday I woke up at like 1 in the afternoon, which is so bad.
It's okay, we won't tell anyone.
Yeah, please don't. And it's really bad for me. But I wake up, I shower, it's so bad, but I check my phone straight away. Instagram, you know, Twitter, just scrolling, which
Yeah.
I really try and stop myself, but it's really hard not to, especially if I'm away from home. I want to make sure I'm caught up in everything that's happening at home.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah. So I do that, and then get ready. I never have breakfast. I don't know how people eat in the morning because I'm never hungry in the mornings, and people have big, massive breakfasts, and I wish I could because apparently breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't eat it, so I don't have breakfast. I normally wait for lunch.
All right. So talking about food.
Yes.
What is your favorite cuisine?
So, okay, I'm gonna make a bit controversial here. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I know I am in India. Okay, I know this. I do love Chinese food. Okay, but in the UK, the top two things that everyone loves in the UK is Chinese takeaway and Indian takeaway.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. And I know it's fake Indian food in the UK, okay? It's not authentic, I know it. I've been told by everyone I've told.
Yeah,
They're
all
like,
of the
that's not
masala is
real.
missing.
Yeah, all of that, yeah? To me, it's amazing. And I know to you guys, you'd be like, oh, what is this? I love Chinese food and I love Indian takeaway. And like, in the UK, we have like jalfrezi. Do you have that here? Chicken jalfrezi?
Yeah, yeah.
And like, people have like chicken korma, which is like very like, not spicy in the UK. It's like the most bland one. But I like to go for like the spicy one, you know, the dansak. Chicken, yeah.
Chicken dansak.
Chicken
Yeah,
dansak,
yeah.
I listen. I like the spice, so that's what I have. And onion bhajis. Oh my god.
Oh.
Onion bhajis are like my favorite thing in the UK. Yeah.
So you have a really special bond with your fans all over the world, not just India, not just the UK, all across the world. What is the one message you would like to tell all of them on this platform?
Oh wow. Okay. I would like to say, well, I've been doing this since I was 13, so it's like 10 years now, which is crazy because I'm 23 and I still feel young. I feel like I still look young, you know. But I want to say thank you for sticking by me and listening to my stuff and coming to see me and supporting me, and thank you to everyone that, you know, likes my pictures and comments, and yeah, it's just so lovely. And thanks to everyone that, I don't know, just still thinks about me, and yeah, thanks for thank you to you guys, people that support me, right? Because if it wasn't for you guys, then people wouldn't be able to hear me now and listen to my music. So yeah, thank you Radio 1, and thank you to everyone out there that's listening. I appreciate it. Love you.
And we love you as well.
Oh, thank you.
So talking about your latest EP,
Yes.
Views from the 23rd Floor.
Yeah.
What was your favorite song to work on?
You know what? My favorite song was actually Sweet October.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's nice, and it was a really easy one. We went into the studio, and it was like the first studio session back after COVID in the UK. So everyone, there was no pressure. We hadn't been in for a long time. We didn't know what we were going to come out with, because you never do know. Yeah. And we came out of that, and I was like, you know what? Like, this is actually quite a good song. Like, I quite like this. And it was a really just easy, nice day, and I like performing it. And it's quite a few people's favourite, actually. So yeah, I like Sweet October.
And out of all of the songs that you've made,
Yes.
what is the most challenging, what was the most difficult song to work on?
Okay, so I have a song called Golden Hour, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
And it's so high, and I don't know why I went into the studio and decided to sing that high, because it's just so challenging to sing. I actually haven't sung it live before, and I'm scared to sing it live.
Wow.
But
Okay.
that was challenging to sing.
Yeah.
That was high. Yeah.
Wow. We would love to hear you sing though later on.
Oh
if
my god,
that's
you're
okay
scared.
with you.
I'll sing a little thing. Yeah.
I have a really interesting question to ask you.
Go on.
Tell us the secret and the fact about you, along with a lie, and we'll keep it to the audience to figure out what the truth is.
Okay,
and which one is the lie.
Okay, cool. Okay, so the first one is I've actually got royal blood in me.
Okay.
And not many people know that. I'm not a prince, but technically, in my bloodline, I could have been. That's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is that I have 2 dogs called Teddy and Bear.
Okay.
And the third one is what's the third one? I'm trying to think. I built a house during lockdown, and I live next door to my mum and dad, and we have the fence panel in the garden up so that my mum and dad can come through every morning and make me like breakfast and stuff like that.
All right. So fans, it's up to you. Please message us your answers.
Yeah.
That's great, right? Are you ready to sing? Because we've been waiting.
Okay, what do I sing?
Hasta luego? Why not? That's pretty fun.
Yeah. What this
Just the chorus?
Yeah. What? Hasta luego, luego. She don't know my name, no. Oh no. Hasta luego, luego. She don't know my name, no. Oh no. I said bailamo, I said bailamo, I said bailamo, and we dance. Hasta luego. She don't know my name, no. Oh no. There you go.
Wow,
There you
killer.
go. Oh no, thank you. I get so nervous singing in front of people. I'm a singer.
But you really shouldn't. I mean, that was killer. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us, Harvey. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience to have you
Thank
here.
you for speaking to me, and thank you for dancing for me. You're so good.
Thank you so
so good.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wish you liked it.
Bye guys.
Thank you.
94.3
One world, your station.
Radio 1.